Okay, so listen up, because chances are when we say a lot of people are tired about paying big money to see their favorite artists live, that is you. Ticket buyers across the country clashing in recent years with Live Nation and Ticketmaster. That's a treadmill, right? But now CBS News sources say Live Nation has reached a deal with the Justice Department in its antitrust case. Live to Politico's Yasmin Khorram, who is the first to break this news. Congratulations on the scoop, first of all. So, question for you. These businesses and these law stories, they can easily get down into the weeds. Just for the person who has that credit card out, who wants to buy tickets, who doesn't want to pay an arm and a leg, what is the practical implication of today's headline for them?
So for fans, it ultimately comes down to smaller fees and choice when it comes down to buying a ticket. So under this settlement, Ticketmaster will have to cap its service fees at amphitheaters across the nation at 15%. Right now, those fees are about 20 to 25%. So if you buy a $200 ticket, chances are you are getting some kind of sticker shock when you hit checkout.
Right.
Another big part about this agreement is that Ticketmaster is now going to be required to open its platform to rival ticket sellers, including SeatGeek and Eventbrite. And the thought here is to bring more transparency to the ticket buying process. Fans will be able to see more options and prices across different platforms instead of being funneled into one marketplace. It also gives artists and venues more freedom when it comes to selling their tours. Regulators tell me that they hope this is going to ultimately increase competitiveness and lower prices for fans like you and I.
Maybe put a little extra money in our pocket to pay for those uber expensive drinks once you get through and hand your ticket to the person at the ticket gate.
Exactly.
Right. There's also some political pushback to talk about here, right? Because we understand in New York, the AG there says they're going to fight on. I've been reading this morning, California is saying the very same thing. So what's next?
Right. There's two things happening here. As you mentioned, New York and California are among a handful of states who have said, we are not going to sign on to this settlement. There's only a handful of states that have said, we will sign on. So they're going to get some sort of monetary amount from Live Nation. Sources tell me that that monetary amount right now is sitting around roughly $200 million. It will change depending on how many participating states sign on to this settlement. There's 26 states, as you mentioned, that said, nope, we are going to continue litigation separately. They obviously have a long legal road ahead. So as we see one major lawsuit come to a close, there's another one that's going to continue.
All right, Yasmin Khorram with Politico, thank you. You keep that ticket in hand. You have a repeat punch anytime you want to come back here to CBS News 24/7. Good to talk to you.